Hey guys, this video is for freelance writers. I want to recommend a website that I absolutely recommend for freelance writers, and that is Constant Content. I don't know if a lot of freelance writers hear about it. It's not the type of gig site that offers you jobs, assignments, or that you bid on them. Here's what it is. It's where you write articles of your choice, like of any topic that you want, and you put it up there, you put it for sale, and it goes into your catalog, which is, in the greater catalog that people can come, customers will come and search for real estate articles or mental health blog posts. And they'll find what's there and they'll take what they need, they'll buy it, and they move on. And a lot of times it's, blogs with good budgets, they're the ones that come through. And instead of or they might have writers, but they want to supplement with and add, some other elements to their blog, or they want to grab something they can use for a guest post, something like that. But a lot of times what happens is a blog will come in and buy several posts. So if you put out 10 articles on coping with anxiety, or you put out 5 articles on all the amazing things that CBD can do for you. Like you do one about CBD for depression, do one about CBD for insomnia, and you do all this stuff. Like one blog can come in and buy all that. It's like they're paying good money for good writing. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, that's the thing, you actually have to apply to be part of Constant Content, and they have really strict writing guidelines. Not crazy, nothing crazy, just, it's pretty easy to learn and follow, but they want to test you. They give you this pretty simple application. It's really just a writing sample is all you have to do, and it's 350 words, so mini blog post, and they give you a topic. So you do that writing sample. I think they just want to give you the topic and have you go about it right away, or else if you refresh the page, the topic will change. So really, for that article, just make sure, for that sample, just make sure it's really well written, that you checked everything. They just want it to be grammatically really well written, really correct, very informative and succinct, and not any fluff. So go ahead and apply, and if you get accepted, which I hope you do, you get to fill out your profile, you get to write a bit about yourself, and you get to put your link to your website. So that was really beneficial to me, to have that profile there, because the more articles I uploaded to my catalog, the more I could get found by people looking for blog posts. And some of them, I had at least 3 or 4 clients who became my long-term clients, writing regular blog posts. And I worked with them outside of Constant Content. I just worked with them one-on-one. They messaged me that they liked the stuff. They had bought multiple blog posts, and they wanted me to do some certain blog posts that they had in mind for their blog, in addition to what they had purchased from me. So that was really, really great to be able to get contacted by them. So there is a messaging system within the Constant Content app, but you have to be careful, because they don't like you putting your email address or something in there, so they'll censor that out. And what I would just do is say, hey, click on my website link, and I have a contact form on there, so we can talk there. Because you can't, it's just a small little messenger thing. You can't attach files, or it's harder to keep track of. So I would direct people to there if anyone messaged me. And that was a great help for growing my freelance writing business. Honestly, I'll show you guys behind my screen what Constant Content looks like, and even I'll show you how much I've actually sold on there. And I kind of worked it out to a science that it's about 1/3 to a half of what you write and put on there, at least from my experience. And I was mostly writing in the health and digital marketing niches. I would put things on the catalog, and within a month, 1/3 to a half of what I put up would sell, and the rest would sell, almost all of it. Like, it's a very small percentage like that doesn't ever sell. It would eventually sell, you know? So in a way, that's kind of a passive income stream. And what I love about it is you own full rights to that content until it actually sells. So if it sits for a few months and then you're like, hey, I kind of want to use that content piece for something else, or you just find another way to use it basically, or you're going to pitch it to a blog and say, hey, can you use this content? Whatever you can do, you can put it on your own blog if you want and put your name and have it as a writing sample. So it's not like wasted effort to just, it's not like you're just throwing it out there and hoping that something happens. You will find your niche in a way. Like, you'll start putting out certain articles and wow, that sold fast, and then you'll put articles more like that. And I found that the digital marketing and entrepreneur online business niche is really big on there. There's so many blogs that are geared toward helping people make money online, social media marketing, and all the different niches within the online business niche, right? I would just dive into that if you're gonna get on constant content and you wanna get paid as soon as possible. So here you can see behind my screen, there is this page in your account you can look at that is recent catalog sales, and it will show the 100 past documents that have sold. And you can see the price and the category and the exact date. So here I'm filming this on November 8th, and these are the ones that have sold. November 7th, that's what sold. November 6th, and mind you, that was a weekend. That was a Saturday and Sunday. Looks like a lot sold on the 5th, 6th. So those are, that way you can kind of see how many sell a day. It's always, some are selling a day. You can get a sense for the prices too. It doesn't show the word count or anything, but hey, here's a $115 document. 75, you see a lot of 75 ones, 50, here's an 89, here's 100. I find that if it's in the finance niche or online business, just business in general niche, it's gonna pay really well. Here you see the influencer marketing trends. Like, see how it's literally the business niches. They, in personal finance, they usually pay really well. Those blogs, they have big budgets and they come in and they buy a lot of stuff. So like I said, really focus on the money and personal finance and business niche if you can. But also health sells really well. You see here health and lifestyles, food and dining. You can, let's do search topics. It shows you the recent search topics that actual clients have done. And then here's the popular search topics within the last 3 months. So that's interesting. And then you can actually search the catalog yourself. So here's where we can actually search the catalog. I'm searching weight loss. Look, buy ready-made content. This is exactly how the clients see it when they come in to search. So I really like how they let the writers see that as well. Here we go. Let's see what came up for weight loss. You get to see how many words it is, what the price is, what category, and who wrote it. So let's see. Here's this writer's profile right here. You see their biography and their other articles. So here's my profile on here. As you can see, I have sold 269 out of the 292 that I've written. So I wanted to show that, just to show you guys the success that you can have on here. And it's really, the more you put into it, the more you get out. So I really, really can't recommend this platform enough, both for making money, you know, by selling the content, and for having clients end up connecting with you because of that content. That's how it has benefited me. So I hope this video helps. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in another video.